Okay, we made it to the parking lot. So we had a plan A, B, C, and D. A was to park at the McAfee Knob parking lot. And if that was full, which turned out to be the case, go down to Dragon's Tooth parking lot and hike. So it'd be about 8 miles along the Appalachian Trail. Plan C was to just ride around until somebody got out of McAfee Knob. And then plan D, once we got here to plan B, was to hike the road instead of the Appalachian Trail up to McAfee Knob. So we decided to hike the Appalachian Trail from the Dragon's Tooth parking lot to McAfee Knob. So we're going to stay at a different campsite. We're going to stay at Catawba Shelter tonight, tenting. Remember, I don't do the shelters because of the rats. Well, anyway, so we're at the Dragon's Tooth parking lot. Of course, we're not going to go there, but it'll be close to 8 miles. So anyway, packs are heavy. I don't know how in the world our packs got this heavy for an overnighter. I guess it's the food and water. I did bring my 15-degree sleeping bag. It's supposed to get down in the 40s, but I wanted to be comfy. So anyway, it's already wearing me out. So this extra mileage we're doing is going to be good because we got the trip coming up in Shenandoah. All right, see you later. Since leaving the Dragon's Tooth parking lot, we've come about 2 miles. 2 hard miles. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. And we've climbed, we've descended. Now we've come to this cute little brook. And we don't need any water here. I didn't know that if we were going to come this far, we would have gotten some. But anyway. Pretty flowers. Charles is behind me somewhere. We met a lot of nice people along the way. Day hikers and there's Charles. What kind of bird is that?
It's blue jay.
Oh, it's a blue jay. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna take a break and eat maybe first lunch. Okay. So we are planning to go to Shenandoah, as I said earlier, in a couple weeks. And I had to get some new hiking boots because the ones I had, I got new orthotics because they got torn up last year in Maryland. I got new orthotics in, so I always had Oboz boots, and those Oboz boots were too small now with my new orthotics. So I got some new ones, so I'm testing these out. These are either Vasque or Vasque. I don't know if it's a tomato thing. Word. Anyway, V-A-S-Q-U-E. So they come up a little bit higher than what I'm used to right here. And I love my little red Oboz, but we'll see how this works out. So once we get to camp later on tonight, I'll share with you how my feet feel. Alright, we're gonna head north. We're headed north. First lunch is over, so catch you later.
out on it, yeah.
I don't know if I can get through this.
Yeah, you can.
So, funny story. When we started out this morning, our plan A was to drive up from home and park at McAfee Knob parking lot and hike about 5 miles, something like that. Spend the night and then hike back tomorrow. Spend the night on the trail. So, as we were driving, we developed a plan B. And the plan B was if the first parking lot was full, which it usually is, then we would go down to Dragon's Tooth parking lot, and then we'll just hike from Dragon's Tooth trail to the McAfee Knob. It's still on the AT. It ended up being it was going to be 7 miles. No, actually about 8.5 miles. So we decided to do that. Plan C, because we developed that, was if we decided we didn't want to hike that far on the trail, then we would just drive around until a parking spot came available at McAfee Knob parking spot. So we decided to go with plan B, which is to go down to Dragon's Tooth parking lot. We're on the trail, and there were some good challenging climbs that we had, and as we got probably about we went through this one field that was just straight up, and there was no shade, and it was getting kind of hot and warm, and so anyway, it dawned on me, we don't have enough food for tomorrow. So plan E, no, I'm sorry, I cannot, plan D had to come into play. So what we were going to do was call a shuttle driver to meet us tomorrow on Sunday, actually, to meet us there and take us from McAfee Knob parking lot back down to our car. That was plan C. That was plan D. I'm sorry, that's plan D.
I'll scrap this video and over you.
What happened was we had to go with plan E. I always have lots of plans. Plan E was, once we did 7.5 miles, Charles was tired. And so
My knee was flaring up.
and he said, let's just go to a hotel and let's get some dinner somewhere. So we did. We did that. I called a shuttle driver and they took us down the road to get our car, and then we booked a hotel and we got a nice dinner at Mac and Bob's here in Salem. So if you're ever up here, go to Mac and Bob's. All right. Talk to you later.